Hello, goddesses, gurus, and the like. However you magically identify, you are most welcome here. I noticed that I had been doing this part of my ritual off camera before I even started recording, but this is part of my process where I will cleanse myself with smoke. I use ethically sourced Palo Santo, and usually I will also clear my cards and any technology that I'm using just to kind of clear the energy here. So today is day 3 of the 78-day challenge, and we are focusing on the Empress. She is relaxed on some luxurious pillows. We've got some earthy colors here. She has lemons on her dress, although usually in typical tarot she has pomegranates on her dress, which is kind of a callback to the High Priestess with the cloth back here, but we'll talk more about that later. Before we get started, I want you to take a look at the card and write down anything that you know, feel, see, hear, or can speak on for the Empress. What vibe is she giving off? And we'll go from there. Hopefully you got some good intuitive hits, and I'll share my writings with you today on the Empress using my intuition. Extreme feminine energy. Venus symbol. I saw the Venus symbol on one of her pillows here. Luxury, queen energy, lemons on her dress, fertility, comfortable in her luxury. She's powerful and a great ruler. I see rocks behind her, jutting out from the ground, and as well as a small river or waterfall flowing around her. I said maybe symbolizing a touch of rigidness, but able to be in tune with her emotions when harnessed. The leaves on the tree seem to be yellow, very earthy colors, maybe signifying change and letting go, shifting her outer world. I think that this card is ruled by Venus, so perhaps she's Libra or Taurus. My intuition is slightly off today, so I'm not sure which it is, but this card does feel more earthy to me based on the colors, so I'm going to say it's Taurus. In fact, I do feel and know that it's Taurus now because of the rocks jutting up. It gives energy that remind me of the horns of Taurus, an upward, out of the ground, go motion. All right, keywords that are associated with the Empress are femininity, beauty, nature, nurturing, and abundance, and that's in the upright position. In the reversed position, we've got creative block or codependence. Her element is Earth. She is an Earth card. Her planet is Venus, and the zodiac is Taurus. The connection with Mother Earth is really strong with the Empress. She actually stands for the archetype of Mother Earth. So when you pull this card, it's calling on you to connect with your feminine energy, to get out in nature, to connect with the beauty and create beauty using your senses. So, and that's also how we connect to our intuition, is through our senses. And what better way to do that than to be outside? She also calls upon you to treat yourself to luxury. Go get a massage, go get your nails done, take a nice long warm bath, whatever it is. Treat yourself with nurturing love. Self-love is what she's all about. And she does take care of others as well. She's nurturing because she is the depiction of Mother Earth. She also represents pregnancy and birth. So this could be an actual pregnancy or an actual birth, but it could also be a like a metaphysical, that's the word I was looking for, metaphysical pregnancy or birth, where you are birthing something out into the world, maybe a new project or idea, a creative endeavor. If she's reversed and you're reading her in a tarot spread, then you know you need to focus on self-love, because self-love is a must for creativity. We have to take care of ourselves before we can create. So focusing on self-love. It could also represent a worry about birthing that project, that creativity out into the world. She could be spending too much time nurturing others, and she could be relying on the dependency of others as well, instead of being in her power and just taking charge and nurturing in a non-toxic, positive type of way. If she's in reverse, she could also be too protective over either a relationship or, her creativity. She could be just too much in that area. If it's in reverse, it could also signify like a mother-child relationship when it needs to be an adult-adult relationship, because she has put too much nurturing into that relationship. So that's all about the Empress, but I do want to talk about the High Priestess, because when I looked them up, I had noticed that, the typical tarot the typical tarot does show that she has pomegranates on her dress, and I was really curious to see how that relates to the cloth behind the High Priestess. And the High Priestess actually serves as a guardian to the Empress. So she makes sure that she is acting as a source of intuition for the Empress and her inner world. So she wants to make sure that her energy is being used wisely, protecting her from misusing her power, and also that she's not being too nurturing in a situation where she needs to stand out, have that earth grounding, boundary energy. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I love you. You're kind, you're smart, you're important. Be a good friend. Have a good day. Mwah.